All right, here we are in the second video of lesson 6, and we have a problem. Well, there's another problem, but let's see if we can. There we go. 4/5 minus 7/10. All right, and here on our digital display, I made 4/5, right? There's 5 sections, and 4 are colored in. Now, can I make 7/10? Let's see, if I have fifths and I cut them in half, now I have tenths, but I have 8/10, right? Can I make 7/10? Not really, right? So I can't change my tenths into fifths. You see what I'm saying? If I had 7/10, I don't think I can get rid of one of those. But if I had 7/10 and this one wasn't here, right? There's 7. Could I compose that into fifths? No, not really, right? Because it's like a half here. Can I change my fifths into tenths? 4/5 becomes 8/10. So I can do that. Of course, this wouldn't really be here. Oh, there we go. I am able to erase. It's kind of a challenge. All right. Anyway, so 4/5 can become 8/10, but 7/10 can't become fifths because I can't divide 7 by 2 and have it come out evenly, right? Okay, so we're thinking about, unlike units, unlike denominators, we're thinking about how they're in a fact family together. So let's take 4/5 and multiply by 2, right? I broke it into 2 parts. It's just like multiplying it by 2, and that is 8/10. Okay, so basically you can switch either one if you can. But if I had 7/10, then I can't divide that by 2. Why would I divide it by 2? Because I'm trying to compose it into 1/5, right? And get rid of my line here. Divide by 2, and it will become 1 again. Multiply by 2, it becomes 2 more pieces, right? So 7 divided by 2, can't do it, right? 10 divided by 2, yes, I can make it 5. 7 divided by 2, can't happen, not to come out evenly. So I'm going to change it to 8. So then I have my 4/5 becomes 8/10, and 8/10 minus 7/10 equals 1/10, right? No problem there. So basically, whichever one you can do is what you want to do, right? Sometimes you're going to divide a bigger one if it'll come out evenly. Sometimes you're going to multiply a smaller one, but you're going to have the same denominator, right? So you either have to change them both into fifths or both into tenths, all right? Because they are unlike, but they are in a fact family. So we can do that, all right? In your book, let's do some more practice. You're going to go to page 51 in your Learn book, and we're going to do a little bit more practice. Okay, you see number 1 says 7/6 minus 2/3. All right, and it says show your work, and we're practicing drawing models. So let's think about a model we can draw for 7/6 and 2/3. I'm thinking about, I'd like a square. There's a square. Okay, let's see if I can erase this random line. There we go, nice. Okay, so 6 and thirds. So let me break it into thirds first. 2 lines makes thirds, and I want 2/3. So I'm going to see if I can kind of color in 2/3. There we go. Now, can I change my 2/3 to sixths? I can, right, just draw one line, and that makes it into sixths. So I'm decomposing it into more pieces, right? Decompose, break it apart into more pieces. So what I'm showing you there is 2/3 times 2, one line, 2 parts. And now how many are colored in? 4 out of a total of 6. I have 6 pieces, right? And 4 of them are colored in. Now, would I be able to decompose my 7/6 if I wanted to do it that way? Let's try another square. Sorry, I'm just trying to find space for it. Okay, and 6 pieces. Okay, and 7 of them are colored in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? I have 7, so that's going to be more than one whole. Let me see if I can move. It's hard to move these tools. All right. Make sure you're taking notes. Okay, pretend that's the same size, all right? Sorry, it just won't fit there for me. But you can draw another one that's the same size. And we're going to also make that into 6 pieces. So I have 6/6, that's one whole. And then one more, that's 7/6. Now, can I break that into thirds? Let's see. Here's 1/3, right? If I decompose it, make it into 1, 2, 3. What about this one? It's only half, right? So that's not going to get into a third. So it's better to compose my smaller number than to try to decompose my 6. All right, that's not always going to be the fact. It kind of just depends on the numbers. It can go either way. All right, and then we have 7/6. Our 2/3 became 4/6. 7 minus 4 is 3/6. Okay? All right. Just keep on trying, keep on trying, keep on drawing it, and eventually it's going to click in your head. And if you have a question, come and ask me, and I'll see you on the next video. Awesome job, everybody.